What's up, you guys? This is Haley here from Should You Buy It, and today we're going to be doing a review slash I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover. Now, I have used this already a couple times, about 2 or 3 times on some different things. So I'm going to be giving you my honest, uncensored review on these items. So the first thing I'm actually going to be talking about is their lip oil stick. Now, I'm going to let you know right now, I bought all these with my own money. So I was not sent a PR package or anything. This lip oil stick, I think out of the 3, is the worst of the bunch. To me, it doesn't do what it says it's going to do. Or at least it doesn't do it any better than either toner or makeup remover would do. And I'm going to show them to you live. So I'm going to zoom on in. So pretty much what it says is that it can take off liquid lipstick. Now today I'm wearing HAILEY. And I've been wearing it for a couple hours since about noon, and it's about 10 p.m. So it's been about 10 hours. So it's still on there pretty good. I'm going to put this on, and I will put it on very, very generously. And I will let it sit. Now with this, it does take off the makeup, but to me, it doesn't do any better of a job than like a micellary, whatever you pronounce it, water. So to me, it's just not worth the price. You do get a good amount of product in the tube. Of course, this is not brand new, so you do get a little bit more, but it just doesn't break it down like I thought it would. I've tried this also, like putting liquid lipsticks on my hand. I usually swatch them before I put one on if it really matters what color I wear, and it just doesn't break them down. So we have let that sit. You of course can see a little bit on the end, so I usually just buff that off. And I've just put it on the bottom. So on the rag, you can see it did take some off. My lips, of course, are extremely dry because it is a liquid lipstick. Let me go grab some cotton pads, and we're going to try the top and kind of compare to see the difference. We have, of course, our Garnier, one of my favorites, a staple in my household. We're going to kind of soak it a little bit. Cotton pad. This is just one cotton pad, and this is going to be one swipe, just like the bottom. So the top, it did take 2 swipes. We're going to do the bottom another time. See if we can get any more off. And look at that. We did let the product sit there for a while, and we did kind of let it do its thing. It just does not work to what they say. And if it's going to say it's going to break down liquid lipstick, then I want it to break down liquid lipstick to the point where I can just wipe it off. This does not. I feel like every single time I use it, I have to still get makeup remover or soap or something and get the rest of it off. And if I'm going to have to do that, then to me it's not worth it. So the next thing that we are going to be talking about is the dissolving spray and the cleansing oil stick. I will say I really, really like this stick. I think I like it more for the convenience factor in it. It's pretty much face wash in a stick form, but it's super easy to deal with. Usually with my face wash, I like to let it sit and kind of just break down whatever we have, and then just, you know, wash it off. It's kind of hard to do that in the shower with a liquid face wash and let it sit to where if you are watching TV and you have like 10 or 15 minutes before you need to take a shower, you can put this baby on and just let it go. I am highly impressed. I suggest the cleansing oil stick. This is something I will buy and I will keep. It's also very easy to travel with. This is 1.58 ounces, so you can take this on a plane, and you actually do get a ton of product in here. The whole thing is actually pretty much filled. I will show you how it goes on real fast. You just pretty much open it up and you just wipe it on. And I'm going to pull back my hair so my hair doesn't get into it. So you pretty much just wipe it all over. And you can't really see it, but you can feel the oil. The oil doesn't feel heavily like clogging or anything. I have very sensitive skin. It doesn't bother my skin at all. So I usually just do around the major areas. If I still have liquid lipstick on, then I will put it on my lips as well. But you can just kind of put it on there and you can just let it sit. So I've only done half of my face. Of course, I do not put it on my eyes. I do put it in my eyebrows. So the multiple times that I have used this and then jumped in the shower, I have had no problems with having leftover foundation on or anything at all. So we are just going to take one of these, a makeup eraser, and just going to wipe off. And you can already see the product, well, my leftover foundation on the wipe. Now, of course, this does work a lot better with soap. Obviously, this is a soap product. I've used this I have used this more than the liquid lipstick, and I do like it a lot better. So I would suggest that. If you can afford one product in this entire line, I would suggest this one. I don't know why, it just has a good feeling to it. I like stuff that I can easily travel with, and I can't easily travel with a thing of face wash. So another item, which is the last item, is going to be the Urban Decay dissolving spray, and is the dissolving spray. I use this for my eyes. The one thing I've had problems with using this with my eyes is not that it burns or anything, but I'll spray it on there, jump in the shower, wash my hair, wash my face, and my makeup does come off my eyes, but you can tell the lines where it has stopped and it's like stains. It doesn't really, it gets it off your eyes, which is a good thing. I have eyelashes on, so let me just peel those off. I'll zoom in for you guys first. Ah, those did not want to come off. Those babies have been sitting there all day. So we're going to spray this on, just one eye, and we're gonna see how it melts down everything. I am wearing primer and everything today. Anna's gonna join us here. You can see her too. Hi, big girl. Okay, ready? Okay. I do feel like with this, you do have to put a lot on your face. I'm gonna get whatever's coming down. It also tastes disgusting if it gets in your mouth. So pretty much it does start to melt down everything pretty instantly. Just kind of like with anything, you can tell right there that is starting to drip down. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to pull down and look at that. Bam. There's a lot of product actually on this thing. And then it actually doesn't require a lot of rubbing. The tail end came off pretty easily. This does work a lot better in the shower. I mean, look at all of that. And that's just on a makeup eraser. Imagine how it would be if you were in the shower or anything. The dissolving spray works really well on your eyes. It does not burn at all. I have not had any problems with it burning at all. And it gets off a lot of the stuff. You can spray the dissolving spray all over your face, of course. You can do any of these products all over your face. I just like using the cleansing oil stick because I feel like it breaks down dirt as well as makeup. You can tell that, see like some of this stain. This is nothing to use on the go. I would give it some time to do its magic. But overall, I think the system does work, especially the cleansing oil stick and the dissolving spray. I just don't think this works as well as it was expected to be, and maybe I'm just expecting more out of this, but I want it to work on my lips exactly how this stuff works on my eye. We could see it slowly breaking down almost instantly. Everything almost instantly. So I just feel like liquid lipstick is not a new fad, but it is how a lot of people do wear their liquid lips now, or their lips now, just because it's easier, it stays on. So I feel like they were trying to get into that market, and they didn't hit the bullseye exact. They hit it a little bit, but not exact. So do I think this system works? I really do think it works. You have to buy all three pieces separately. So if you can only buy one piece, just depends on what you like. I would suggest either one of these. The dissolving spray you can use all over your face. I wouldn't suggest putting the cleansing oil stick on your eyes. It just, my eyes are super sensitive, so I suggest not doing that. But overall, I think it is a good system. I think I will probably keep these in my staple. I do like my water as well. It's just this gets a lot messier than these do, and I can use a reusable towel on my oil stick and this one, and I cannot do that on my water. Well, I can, but it's just weird. But yeah, so I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join the Savings Army, never pay retail again. Make sure to never, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yes, these products do work. I'm hoping you trust me. These two do work. I have seen a lot of people use this and it works for them. I saw Jeffree Star use it and it worked for him. So I don't know if I got a bad stick. That is always a possibility of getting a bad stick. Or I am just expecting a lot more out of this thing than what's actually happening and everybody else was not. I'm not for sure. But if you guys have used this and you like it or you don't like it, let me know down below so we can start a conversation. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave those down below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, join the Savings Army, never pay retail again. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!